Alright, so I went to the thrift store this morning. This is the first time I've been in a thrift store since like February or March. And let me tell you, I scored pretty good. I am so stoked to be able to show you some of this. Alright, I'll grab the first thing first. This is actually going to go in my office. Oh, I should probably make it so you can see that. This is a Samsung. Somewhere it's got a model number. It is a SLM3820DW/XAA. It's a Wi-Fi enabled laser printer. I'm assuming just black and white. Hey, oh, they call this the Pro Express M8 or 3820W. I picked up two of these Lenovo keyboards. They're just USB keyboards, nothing special. And here's where things start to get good. Let me make sure you can actually see. Dude, the sun is crazy right now. Alright. So this is a Lenovo desktop. On it says may complain. It did not shut down properly. Select start Windows normally. DVD RW in it, two USBs and audio in the front. Lots of dust in the front. That's where the CD on the back or on the front. Normal stuff. PS2 keyboard, mouse, VGA, parallel. Looks like 4 USBs, Ethernet, audio, power supply. This one just says Intel Pentium inside. I don't know. I really have no idea what's in it other than the fact that it says it's a Pentium. Let's see if I can try to get to the RAM, but I don't think I will be able to. Yeah, we're not going to take this. Oh, okay, here we go. Providing that it's two matching. It's 4 gigs of PC2, so this is DDR2. This is probably just some sort of Pentium dual core. This may end up being my new office computer. I don't know yet. We'll find out. It has a what appears to be a 250 gigabyte Western Digital Blue. Yeah, 250 gig. You know, it's a pretty bog standard machine. Nothing special, nothing great. Ow! I just pinched my finger between the machine and the little ribs on the tailgate. I went to slide it over. This one, I have high hopes for, despite the fact that the I/O shield is bent. I think I got it. This one, oh yeah, this one was the model MTM7522J5U. This one, again, PS2, has DisplayPort out, serial, VGA, USB 3.0, two USB 3.0s, two USB 2.0s, Ethernet and audio, power supply. On the front is 2 USBs, audio, another DVD RW. Has a lot of dust in it. So I'll show you two quick differences. The one on the bottom. Actually, this one's about this top one's a little bit narrower and about a half-inch shorter. DVDs on this side, DVDs on this side. Just a quick difference, that's all. This one says Core i5 and assembled in USA. And this one does not have quick open like the other one. I'm just like really stoked right now. Oh wow, look at this craziness. I don't know if you can see that, how crazy that is. I am actually recording, right? Yeah. Alright, so this one has a 500 gigabyte hard drive. I know it's an i5, but I don't know what. I see two I see one stick of DDR 4 gig. I have more, well, DDR3 4 gig I should say. 12800U. So it's only running in single channel. And that's not terrible for what these things are. Yeah, there really isn't a whole lot to show in here. Oh, you're supposed to take the front panel off first. Okay. I did not know that. So hopefully this goes back on easily. And then, actually let me put this back together. And then. And then this has like nice little rubber. Does this one have little rubber feet on the side? No. This one has rubber feet on this side that you can so you can this case does not fit the best. This one was not Lenovo's best, I guess. There we go. And then I have 3 monitors. I think they're all Lenovo's. They are 3 different, I think 2 are the same. And then 1 is different. I have this Lenovo guy here. This one, hoping you can see it in the picture. It's just a ThinkVision. Has a model on it somewhere, I'm sure. 2448 HB6, I guess. I think the second one I'm going to pull out is the same one because it's got the big booty on it. Similar, but not the same. This one does not have an adjustable base. And then the third one is just a little bit thinner. And I don't feel like it kind of slid up in the truck. I don't feel like getting up in there. And then I got a whole bunch of cables and memory. Well, I got 1 memory stick. So I got a bunch of DVI cables. This will be useful in my business. Power cables, HDMI cable. I got a second one of these just in case I need one. VGA cables. So I'm going to open the trailer up and we're going to start taking a look at this. Okay, so I got the top one plugged in, which is the Pentium system. I have everything hooked into the power strip. I have not turned this on yet. Well, nothing went boom yet. The monitor kicked on and so did the computer, strangely enough. Oh, wait, no it didn't. It just did a quick power cycle. So, let's turn it on. Spam the delete key. This monitor is very dim. But then again, I'm also in direct sunlight too, which probably doesn't help. So let me try something. I'll be right back. Alright, so the sun was right behind me, so what I did is I closed the door up. So, system summary. This is an E5300 Pentium dual core, which is what I thought. 800 megahertz bus. It says 3, so I guess it's got a 1 gig onboard video. It's got a hard disk. Alright, so let's see what happens. So by shutting the door, that made my fans a little bit louder. But it is hot in here. Actually, it's really not that bad because it's only 78 degrees outside today. So it looks like Windows 7. So if this has the onboard... Oh, this is a fresh version of 7. Or fresh install of 7. Preparing for first use. Oh god, I grabbed like the worst keyboard. I expected this to have, let's get this down to Eastern time, which is where I am. So they started installing Windows on this, and it just never finished. If this has like a Windows 7 COA on it, it has Windows Vista, of course. So we're going to be running Windows 7. Or we're going to run Windows 10 on this anyway. Actually, if this one's going to be mine, it's going to have a Windows, or I have a Linux Mint set up on it. This copy of Windows is not genuine. I just kind of wanted to see how these things perform. These Lenovo monitors. This monitor's got a... I don't know if you can see that. But it's got a issue there. So this will be the one I use here then. I don't know if it did when I got it, or if I did it while I was in the back of the truck or not. I really hope that all this is good, because I can't really see. But yeah, so this is what we got. I think. What did we say this was, a 250 gig hard drive? Yeah. For being on a hard disk, this really isn't bad. I could set up my internet here, but I don't have that set up. I mean, I have it with me, but I don't have that set up right now. So I'm just going to shut this one down, and I'm going to switch the cables over to the other computer. Give me one moment. Alright, so we got the i5 one set up, and this one I'm actually kind of excited to see what we got. Yeah, I never did open the CD drive on the other one. See if there's anything cool in there. I'm smashing the, so I don't know if it's going to be F1, F10, 2, delete. Okay, there we go. Alright, so 2014, so I'm thinking 2nd gen. Oh wow, this is an i5 4570. This is a 4th gen. 4 gigs of RAM, 1600 megahertz. This thing is actually should be a nice little system. My God, that's actually pretty nice. It's not, you know, the ball, but man, if I throw an SSD in this and like a low profile, like an RX 480 or something, this would actually be a nice little gaming system. I obviously want to put more RAM in it, but Windows 7 is kind of slow on this. Well, it's mechanical hard drive though, so that explains a lot. And this is also I'm probably going to say it's first use. But yeah, this is actually a pretty decent little haul. These towers, I'll be honest with you, were $20 a piece. And the monitors were $10. This keyboard, I don't know, I might try soaking it in the bathtub. But it's not, otherwise it's not going to go anywhere. Whatever. I'm not going to worry about this COA on it. But yeah, unless I'm going to try, like I said, I'm going to try soaking this keyboard in the bathtub. Just put like a little bit of soap in there. And this has a bunch of stuff that's not set up, like the graphics and all. I can tell by the way it's lagging. But I have, I'm not going to sit there and test the other two monitors. I'm probably not going to test the printer on camera either. I'm going to probably take the camera and test that later, printer. Because I have at least 2 lawnmowers I want to get going, so I'm not going to worry about that. But this system here, well, this one here, the one that's the i5. If I put I'm going to bump it up to 8 gigs of RAM. That's for sure. I'll put Windows 10 on it. Pair it with a matching Lenovo monitor. Keyboard, mouse, and I'll probably get a brand new pair of headphones from Amazon. And get a brand new pair of headphones from Amazon, and probably turn around and sell it for 125 bucks easily, maybe a little bit more. I might even try get 200 out of it. But yeah, this would make a really nice system for somebody. Actually, I have a webcam I can put with it too. So I'll put a webcam, speakers. Webcam has the microphone, so I don't have to worry about that. This thing's just ready to go. Well, webcam headphones, I should say. Yeah, this thing will be a really nice system for somebody to work from home on. And I don't want to, unlike some people, I'm not going to like gouge people, because I've seen some ads. You know, work from home, and they're showing like a Ryzen 7 2700X with 16 gigs of RAM, and they're like trying to sell the thing for $1,000. It's like, nah, dude, I got one of them. It's not worth $1,000 bucks. But yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna probably test the printer later today. I might do that on camera. I might not. I don't know. I don't want to plunge up my SD card too much, because I have one really cool project that I'm about to do that hopefully you guys will like. So thank you for watching, have a blessed day, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.